Yes, we got this major push towards the upside for the overall crypto market, but like I told you in the previous video that I'm going to enter the trade after we see this breakout and this retest of this downward sloping trend, and exactly that happened. And yes, we made some major profits. So if you want to copy all of my trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to FOREX where you can copy all of my trades. So guys, yes, we're going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, the dollar index, and also the Bitcoin dominance to find out if we could expect a major altcoin season, because yes, Bitcoin broke the $30,000 level, but at the moment we are seeing this correction. But what could we expect in the immediate short term? So if you want to find out more, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe, and most importantly, activate the bell so that you always stay up to date. And welcome back to B for Crypto. And yes guys, I told you that I'm going to enter this trade exactly at this retest of this downward sloping trend, and exactly that happened, and we have made some major profits. But guys, we're going to delete this trade because this is already history. We're going to look at the price movement of Bitcoin because yes, we came all the way back up to the 30,252 level, but now we're seeing this correction. But Bitcoin is still holding this major resistance zone, which now will act as support, and that's why we're going to change the color to green, because this is support at the moment. And yes, Bitcoin needs to hold this level, but we can also see that the 200 moving average is exactly in this major support zone at the level of $29,700. But guys, we need to find out which level Bitcoin needs to hold. And if we're going to draw the Fibonacci retracement levels from the bottom all the way to the top, then we can see yes, Bitcoin got some major resistance at the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So yes guys, I could expect that we're going to come all the way back down to the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and that we're going to form a higher low, and that we could expect that we're going to get this major breakout even higher, breaking the $30,000 level. Because if we zoom out on the daily chart, yes, we saw this once before. We had this perfect bounce from this upward sloping trend, and then Bitcoin saw this massive push towards the upside. First of all, breaking the 13 EMA, and then we saw this continuation all the way up to the 50 moving average, and then we saw this massive pump towards the upside. And at the moment we can see that yes, Bitcoin broke the 13 EMA towards the upside, and at the moment we are seeing this major resistance at the 50 moving average. But guys, remember last time we broke the 50 moving average on the daily chart towards the upside, we saw this massive continuation towards the upside. And if we zoom out a little bit more, because this is an extremely bullish pattern and also a bullish flag, and if we're going to look at the price movement all the way from the bottom all the way to the top, and then we're going to drag it to the low, which would be exactly here, exactly the low that Bitcoin reached, where we saw this massive bounce from the 100 moving average. Now we can see that our price target, yes guys, is all the way up here at $36,000. So this is extremely bullish, and if we're going to break the 50 moving average, I think this is going to be a clear indication that we're going to see this massive breakout first over the $31,000 level. But guys, we're going to see this massive continuation in this major next resistance area that I told you in the previous video. Now we're going to look at the dollar index, because yes, if we're going to see this double top like I told you in the previous video, and we're going to see this downwards move for the dollar index and break this major support and this moving averages exactly at the 102 level, we could expect this dump, yes, all the way back down to the $100 level. And this would mean if the dollar index goes down, we're going to see a massive move towards the upside for Bitcoin. But guys, let's go over to Ethereum, and as we can see, yes, Ethereum broke out from this major resistance, and also we can see that the price movement of Ethereum is over the 13 EMA on the daily chart. So this is extremely bullish. But guys, nothing can go up in a straight line, so Bitcoin has to see a consolidation before we're going to see this continuation towards the upside, and the same is going to apply with Ethereum. And we can see also we have some major resistance also at the 50 moving average on the daily chart for Ethereum. So guys, yes, I expect this major breakout towards the upside if we're going to break this very important resistance levels for Bitcoin and also Ethereum. For Ethereum, this is round about the $1,880 level, and for Bitcoin, this would be round about the levels of $30,000 all the way up to the levels of $31,000, where we can see this major resistance. But if we're going to break this towards the upside, guys, I think we're going to reach our price target. The first price target is going to be the $32,000 level if we're going to break the $31,000 resistance. But guys, ultimately Bitcoin is going to reach this major resistance. But guys, let's go over to Dogecoin to find out what we could expect for Dogecoin. And yes, like I told you in the previous video, that I expect this major breakout towards the upside if we're going to break this trend line, and exactly that happened. We saw this breakout towards the upside, and Dogecoin is at the moment getting this resistance from the 100 moving average. So yes guys, I could expect if we're going to see a small consolidation that we're going to get this massive breakout, and once again if we're going to break this very important 100 moving average, which is also previous resistance, we could expect a massive pump towards the upside, reaching this major resistance level. But guys, I expect a major pump for the overall crypto market, because if we take a closer look at the Bitcoin dominance, then we can see yes, we're getting to this trend line, and if we're going to see that the Bitcoin dominance is going to see a major dump towards the downside, we could expect that the overall crypto market is going to get a major push towards the upside, and that we're going to see the beginning of a major altcoin season. And why? Because yes, 50% of all the investments in the crypto market are at the moment in Bitcoin. But if we're going to see a major push, we could expect that the dominance is going to go down, because a lot of people will diversify their Bitcoin holdings into smaller altcoins, and this would mean yes, we're going to see a major move towards the upside for some of the major altcoins, including Dogecoin. But overall, the broader crypto market is going to get a major push towards the upside. But guys, keep in mind, we need to see this consolidation before the next major breakout towards the upside. So yes, once again, if we're going to draw the Fibonacci retracement levels, we could expect that Bitcoin is going to come all the way back down to the 38.2, and we're going to bounce off from these levels, and we're going to see this continuation breaking this major resistance. But guys, if you want to copy all of my trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to FOREX, where you receive a massive deposit bonus, and then you use the second link to copy all of my trades. So yes guys, make use of this free money and make sure to be for crypto, and we see each other in the next video.